Okay, Patreon, first of all, come out of her, my people, lest ye partake of her sins and plagues, because the book of Revelation and whatnot. Secondly, part of coming out of her, my people, is apparently gardening and doing a piss poor job of it. So we are decommissioning our back to Eden garden that we totally messed up and didn't kill the weeds in. So we are going to chop and drop all of the weeds in this garden, and then we are going to put compost over the top of all of those weeds, and then we're going to put 8 inches to a foot of hay over the top of that and turn this back to Eden garden into a Ruth Stout garden and see what happens. Kind of, you know, two different approaches to the same kind of thing. So that's what we're doing today. Stand by and I'll show you this garden, this compost. So this is the compost. This is 2-year-old shavings and horse manure from and it's hot. I mean, it's hot out here anyway, but it's definitely been composting. Guy dug this from the center of the pile with his little front end loader on his Kubota, and as you can see, it's a half-ton pickup truck load. If I got any more on here, I wouldn't have any springs left. You can see the springs are pretty much sitting flat already, but this is a $25 load. And he said, so how much you gonna need? And I said, oh, 10 or 12 loads of it. But good compost and great resource to have. Okay, in this jungle, that's horseradish. But then all the rest of it, and that's zucchini. But then all the rest of this is weeds. And this is what we are about to unweed. And we're going to unweed it with a weed eater. Weed whacker, line trimmer, string trimmer, whatever. All right, we're about half done, but found one of these little tiny zucchini and some of these peppers, and so I'm gonna leave the peppers stand. Whoa, zucchini, simmer down, and leave the peppers stand and continue to cull the zucchini. But here, look. So it's about 50% done. I'm gonna go in the house and drink some water, put some more fuel in the weed whacker, and then come back out here and finish this up. Okay, so lunch has been had. Hat and shades are now on because it's like officially the afternoon. Just about 1 o'clock. You all see that? So we're gonna see if I can sneak the mower in here and work smarter, not harder. I don't know if I'm capable of that, but we're gonna find out. Right. Okay, so yay for lawnmowers. Made lots of this stuff, which is great. So I'm gonna break that out a little bit. Then we're going to see that cardboard right there. We're gonna lay that cardboard out. So let me explain to you the lasagna layers here. So first there's dirt, and then there's wood chips, pine and cedar wood chips. And I've had people tell me, well, you know, Bear, you should have used the blah, blah, blah. Let's go stand in this shade just for a minute. You should have used Eastern Red Sweet Gum Maple Cherry, QuercusRubra.coms instead of, did I get you, Todd? Did that make you laugh? Instead of, you know, these acidic pines. But look, pines, right? Like, use what you got. So that's what we got. That's what we used. So dirt, then pine and cedar chips, and then now this basically grass, mulch grass clippings that I just made with the mower. So we got dirt. Get off of there, Spider. Man, it's incredible. He almost fell and then he like shot a web out like Spider-Man. Imagine that. Now he's up inside the tripod just waiting to exact his revenge. So dirt, wood chips, grass clippings, cardboard, compost, then hay. That is the 7-layer bean dip we are making for a garden. And love, sprinkled with love. But that's the goal here. That hopefully next year, the following year, 2025, we have an actual garden plot here, not dry, hard dirt. So that's what we're doing. Let's do it. Okay, so life happened, and I had to take a nap, take a shower, take a nap, change, and go to a softball game. So we've got about this much of the compost put out onto this, and I'm gonna spread that out tomorrow and do the rest of this tomorrow. Because now it's 6:15 and I got to figure out what's for dinner and then go to sleep and get up and do it all over again. But that's basically part one of decommissioning the garden. So, oh, and we're going to need a lot more cardboard than we have. So I haven't figured that out yet, but we'll figure it out. Shalom, Patreon.